upload's like 2.5 megabyte. I mean, for Australia, for cable, that's fucking quick.
That's flying much faster than me.
I think Lilith had trouble trying to watch it on her phone. So
yes,
that
I have too.
So that is part of it. You get phone people watching, and they just can't get that full 3500. Yep.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
All right, I gotta turn my lights on.
Nah, you can sit there in the dark like Ghostland should be. We don't exist.
No, I mean my background lights for my green screen. Oh! All right. Well, we'll see if the thousands of hordes come to watch my stream.
You know what? I was about to shoot you then, Dark, and I remembered I don't have PPCs. That would have been real bad.
Oops.
I've got him. I can shoot him.
Wait. Why are you like bidding over who gets to shoot me first? I can do it. No, let me do it. I want to do it.
Ah, that's wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had math, and I just blew myself up. I feel like an asshole.
Happens to the best.
I never knew that was real. I don't even know what button I had to make that happen, but that sucks.
Mask is real.
Yeah, good to know. Hey,
Who needs legs anyway?
Well, at least it wasn't a spirit bear, it was a shadow cat.
It would have been better if it was a spirit bear.
That would have been more fun.
well, I'll make sure to watch that now.
I mean, you have to hold the Alt key. How do you hold the Alt key by accident that long?
You can remap it.
You can, yeah. I've
True.
remapped the mask to E, so it's right next to my forward key.
Mine's V.
V zoom for me still. The advanced zoom.
Ah, that's left shift.
Left shift's
Oh,
VoIP.
really weird of mine.
What you got there, Dilgaff?
3 assaults, looked like. He tore me up really quick. I'm down. I didn't even
Yeah,
get
we're in a
chance
bad
to see
spot.
him.
A bad spot and our team left us.
Yep.
Left torso critical
Firing fire.
damage.
To our left, Zoot.
I'm in a bad spot.
Destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Ultra autocannon panel destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Man, these guys are pretty good. I need more
New
armor on the
target
front.
Acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
I think we did the best we could considering we were left behind. And we had like
Yeah,
half
definitely.
the team pushes,
Target destroyed.
probably even more than that.
New target acquired.
Where's the cockpit for headshots on a Kodiak? Is it
The mouth.
the mouth? Okay.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Center torso.
I've been shooting at the eyes, thinking I need to figure out where that is.
I just switched you around and I was about to say, why aren't you shooting that cicada? Then I realised he was friendly.
Target acquired.
There's the motherboard in the chat that I'm thinking about getting.
I think that's the one I just did in my dad's PC.
Yeah, it looks to have like all the features I need.
Oh no,
DDR.
actually, I put the AMD one in his one,
Okay.
but the same MSI gaming one, but AMD version.
Yeah, I like the color. So I'm thinking about going with a black and red color scheme. So I was like, it fits perfect.
Looks good.
Yeah, man, I like the ROG boards for the black and red.
Yeah, I just the ROG boards seem a little bit pricey for what they are. I mean,
Just a bit.
They are pricey, yes. I will agree with that.
I mean, I've had great luck with MSI and Asus boats. They're both
Coming to
companies I
PC and
trust.
console May 24th.
Yeah.
Rated T.
I've had so many black and red PCs that I got a bit bored, and this time I went white and purple.
Well, my last one was white, so I want to go black and red. Because like this one I'm using right now, I got used, and the only thing I don't like about the biggest thing I don't like about it is it's got the NVIDIA 970, but it's a PNY, and I really don't like PNY parts.
I've never used them.
They used to be
they're-
Pony, didn't they? I think they
I have no
renamed
idea.
Pony. PNY, yeah.
They just seem to be like one of the cheaper brands.
I've never bought MSI motherboards.
Because when it comes to graphics cards, I usually prefer EVGA.
That's what I use at the moment. But normally I get Asus as well.
See, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm thinking about just buying, because this computer, the only thing I'm really upset with that I don't like is the motherboard, and I need a different case. But I'm thinking if my wife ever shows an interest in gaming, that I'm just going to buy a different motherboard and cheaper CPU to put in this computer I have now and give it to her, and then buy a whole new setup for myself. And just take my processor out of this, because I don't think for quad cores you get much better than the i7 6700.
Yeah, it's a good CPU. I've got the 4820K in mine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've always had usually I went with i5s, but I just got such a good deal on this PC. I was like, I can't turn that down. Because I've usually, up until recently, I had like no interest in like streaming or anything. So
What graphics card do you have?
NVIDIA 970.
What you should do is just buy yourself a whole new setup and then build your new computer and then put one together for your missus and give it to her as a present. To be like, here babe, I got this for you. When all really you just
Oh,
want to get yourself a
man.
new system.
Oh man, do not listen to him. You are going down a dangerous path right now.
Yeah, I have to. When it comes to spending that kind of money, I usually talk to her first. It's just, and she's usually pretty cool about it. Like all the mechs and stuff I've bought, she's actually encouraged me to buy the mechs instead of waiting for them. So she's been really cool about that. But if she was more into gaming, she's more into just needing an internet machine to mess around on Facebook and play the silly games on there.
So what you're saying is she really only needs a cheap iPad, and you can spend the rest of the money on you?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Is there such a thing as a cheap iPad?
Well,
yeah,
I'll
I think
never
they're called
buy it.
Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Yeah, but not an iPad.
Hey, it could fall off the back of a truck
You could get a
and
cheap.
just magically wind up.
You could get an iPad 3 and pretty cheaply right now, anyway.
Yeah, I'll never buy an iPad. I don't like Apple products.
I don't like Macs, but I love the iPhone and I like iPads quite a bit.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I thought it was funny. I was looking at their PCs, and to put Microsoft Word on it, it was like $120 or something like that. And then when you go and buy, if you went and bought the Microsoft Word yourself, it was cheaper. I was like, that's pretty bad that Apple even overcharges for Microsoft products.
Well, I think that's the list. You can get it for the the yearly subscription for 5 PCs for a home license for for 3 PCs for $120 a year for 3 installs, which isn't bad really.
Yeah. Honestly, the whole Microsoft Word thing, ever since I dropped out of college, I've had absolutely zero need for word processing.
Oh man, I use it a
Reactor
lot.
online. Sensors online.
Actually, I think it's called
Weapons
Open
online.
Document or something like that.
Oh, I
It's free
hate that
software.
stuff. Open Office. Oh,
I've never had a problem with it. I
I've
love it.
had so many nightmares with people that have called for help with that stuff. I just say
Stuff that's not got the
uninstall
email.
it. And it's usually some small business, and I say, guys, spend the $40 per person per year for something that works and actually does
Yeah, I was waiting
work.
for everyone to catch up because people to our left aren't doing anything.
Heck, I mean, the last gaming PC I bought, I didn't even
Contact
pay for Windows.
C3.
Hey, we're the people to your left, and I resemble that remark. It's just we're so slow, it takes a while to get there.
Hold up for the team. Don't go in just yet. Wait for us to group up.
Oh, please tell me you guys aren't following me, because I have no idea where I am.
We're not following you.
Keep it to ourselves.
We're
We're
in
following
Delta
you.
5.
We're just going the same place you are after you.
Okay.
But even if you get killed, we'd go there anyway and die.
Well, that's comforting.
Target acquired.
Charlie?
Oh,
good to know.
JC's Charlie. Kill him with fire.
It's good to know this is that kind. I have that kind of friends.
We're not here for you. To be here, not for you.
Heat level critical.
We're getting flanked, guys, through Charlie 3.
Heat level critical.
Good kill, CB.
Watch out for Alpha coming up behind.
Why was I first target?
Heat level critical.
Oops. Shut down. Just call me Shut Down Sally.
Torso critical damage. Heat level critical. Right arm critical
Ow.
damage. Right torso
Death
critical
becomes
damage.
me.
Right torso destroyed. Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed. Right
I'm down. Super Bill killed me. Ooh, 500 damage.
Better than me.
UAV activated.
What?
Oh man, I got done in. I didn't even get hit markers to let me know I was getting fucking shot in the back. I love that stuff.
Left leg critical damage.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear the lasers.
New
Like, I
target
wasn't
acquired.
firing that much, and like, you normally at least hear the small pulses going off.
I ran into my old nemesis again, the quad gore.
Good kill, Stormtide. 7 more to go.
Oh, there's my call.
Target acquired. Left leg destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Left torso.
Almost.
Heat level critical. Artillery strike.
ARM 1710, good morning. It's
It
a
might help if I actually remember I have SRMs.
the Kodiak
Well, I mean, usually I
is
only play
like what
3
the
fight
Atlas.
groups, but with this I have 4.
I
and I
miss the
always
good old
forget
days with
that
the
fourth
Atlas,
one.
but I'm terrible in heavies, in assaults. I mean, I'm good in heavies, but I'm terrible in assaults. But I just did 500 damage in a brawl with a kill and 4 assists. It's
Should make it a good
for
one.
what
Good
people
one then,
tell
shouldn't we?
me. Someone's leaving?
try.
What? Someone's leaving?
Yeah, I have to do dinner after this next match.
Oh my gosh! Can't you just
Food's
feed
overrated.
yourself intravenously while you play? That's what I do.
I wish I could, man.
I've got like all the tubes hooked up and the neural helmet and everything. I just go.
I would even spend tens of dollars doing that.
So ERM 1710 is on the stream and he watching the stream and he wants to know if the Kodiak's anything other than just a clan Atlas.
Oh, it's way better than an Atlas.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, It's definitely working better for me than in my Atlas, and I've only been in it for about 6 or 8 drops now. It's faster than an Atlas for one, and if you get the
Faster, carries more firepower.
if you get the Ghost Bear, it's got mask. It'll go 100 miles an hour with mask, which is crazy. Well, it has like you can go a XL 400 in it.
Yeah, you can put an XL400 and so the advantage of the clan is that you can run an XL, so you're using less weight for your engine, and if you get a torso taken out, you're still able to keep playing. That's the biggest advantage of clan XLs.
Except in the Timberwolf now, they just slow you down to the speed of a assault.
Yeah, but Timberwolf still packs a punch.
Yeah, but it used to be if you got hit hard, you could keep fighting just as hard. Now you get slowed down. It's almost like being legged if you get like a side torso taken off.
Well, what you do is you take the right torso and the left leg on a clan mech and then just run away.
Reactor online.
Does it have to be the left leg?
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Yeah, Spirit Bear pay to win. Fine.
Nominal.
I'm good to pay to win. I'm easy. Easily bought.
Storm Tider and Jenners, remember, with SRM? So watch from.
Yep.
Oh, if I go the wrong direction again. Jack
Yeah, we'll leave you
Zigfer,
behind
thanks
the
for the
fight.
follow, buddy. Good to have you. This is DHB.
Oops,
We're just
I
doing
didn't
some
actually
casual
mean
drops
to.
tonight.
That's alright.
When we're on late, we call ourselves Ghostlands because nobody knows we're here
Ghost lines.
until we destroy
Well,
it.
Thank you,
sorry,
CB.
hit ya.
Wait, in the face. You'll shoot me in the face with those things.
You guys, you're horsing around like amateurs, and there's people watching you.
That's
Oh
alright. I
wait,
am an
that's
amateur.
what we do.
It's Ghostlands. They expected a show. They came in the right place.
It's a show, more like a clown show. Yeah, and we like to paint our mechs pretty pink colors and stuff too.
Oh, we've got Delta coming up behind us for default.
Who's coming up behind us?
A Delta?
Yeah.
Like LRMs?
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Target acquired.
That little Jenner guy.
There's 4 Jenna 2Cs and Arctic Cheetah here.
Oh yeah, I'm narked. I'm dead.
Make that 2 cheetahs.
I shouldn't go after these guys, but here I am.
Yeah, back up a little bit there, Dark.
I'm gonna get back.
I think they ran off to go take on the rest of
Yeah,
our
they
team.
did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help them.
So let's push in behind them while we can.
They're not gonna like the sight of this.
Alpha C.
Heat level critical.
Good kill.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I was going to say India, but it went down.
New target
I'm
acquired.
gonna go for. Now, what do we got up here?
Target.
Side
Destroyed.
torso's an echo, he's down. They're rather light.
They are very light.
I gotta jump down here to get these guys.
Lever's half strip.
There's something so
Delta
satisfying.
4, that was an LRM Jenna.
Was it LRM generate?
Yeah, 4 or 5 LRM 5s. We had Narc.
There's one.
There's something so satisfying about hitting a light.
behind
with
us,
the
4
Gauss
Jennas.
rifle.
Target destroyed.
I swear all they had were Jennas and Arctic Cheetahs.
Target acquired.
I'm charging the LRM Jenna
Target destroyed.
at 69 kph.
Good
so
kill,
I'll never
Rand.
catch him.
Thank you.
Hopefully I softened him up a little bit. I tried to hit him. I don't know if I did.
You did.
I always find it hard to hit little lights with autocannons.
Ain't over till it's over. They got
Whoa!
a Jenna 2C with LRMs.
Rand, did you see
Ain't
that
gonna
rock
win.
that you just kicked off there?
Yes.
It went flying like a long ways.
I break things that get close to me.
It looked really cool.
I think the Kodiak needs jump jets.
It does.
One of them does have them.
What?
Yeah, Kodiak 2 I think's got LRMs. I mean, JJs.
Hey Lilith, welcome back. I would say I am one of those terrible assault pilots out there. Absolutely. I got the Kodiak thinking, well, maybe it'll inspire me to spend enough
They
time
had
in
4
assault to
assaults
get
and then
decent.
the rest were lights.
Dang.
Oh man, if we had street crows.
They were going Kodak hunting and failed.
Yeah, we didn't have many Kodiaks.
Oh, let's see. I want to change my
It's
armor
always funny
here.
when you do that and you run into the one team without Kodiaks.
That's right, I gotta go do dinner. I'll be back, guys, if this is so long.
All right, thanks. I'll be gone, but it's good to see you.
It was good seeing you again, Dark. It's been a while.
I know I was really busy last week.
Oh, look at that, perfect tonnage still.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let me set my skills real quickly here. Oh, there it is. Oh, not quite enough yet.
Just not happy
Alright.
with this build.
So we got some guys watching the stream. If you guys want to come and join us, drop. I'll give you a link to the TeamSpeak and you can get on comms with us. Just type in chat down there if you want to join us, and then we'll wait for you. Otherwise, we'll drop and pick you up next time. Oops, I've got the shield. Do you guys know when they're going to actually switch over to the other comms, to Discord?
Honestly, from what I can remember, we were supposed to have swapped by now. Man, I haven't opened Discord in a month. Like, I completely forgot that Discord even exists.
Oh wow.
You probably
that
have to
explains a
ask.
lot.
Yeah, you probably have to ask Maelstrom or Kveil or Havoc or someone about it because, man, I don't know. No one's mentioned
Okay.
in a little while.
Havoc isn't around normally anyway, though, right?
Yeah, they can get in touch with him. It's generally Kveil that makes those kind of decisions.
Yeah.
Since he's like the tech boss.
ARM 1710. Sorry you have to work. This is, I guess, the next best thing to being there. Except you have to like beat your fists against the table like, why don't you do better? Why don't you shoot it better? Aim at it, for Pete's sake. I think it's funny, you know, the stream says there's 8 viewers right now, of which I'm one, of course.
I'm one.
You're one. So that's 2. Now there's 7. But if I go check to see who they are, it only shows 4 viewers in chat. So I don't know what it means. It never jives. So I just wonder how they figured that out.
No idea.
You just see Beam has a like a 1/10 of a second to 2/10 of a second delay in their stream now. Instead of like 10, 12 seconds for Twitch, you can get it down to just a fraction of a second with Beam.
Yeah, sometimes the delay is good though.
Yeah, definitely. But if you're trying to interact with people, it's nice to be able to not wait 20 seconds for things. Oh man, it is late. I should probably go to bed too.
Yeah, it ain't that late.
It's kind of late. There's some lateness here.
6 p.m. It's early.
Yeah, I guess.
What time is it where you are, Marauder?
1 in the morning.
Well, it's 4 here, so it ain't late.
4 in the morning?
Yep.
Oh, you have bad habits.
Well, that's what second shift does to you.
Yowza.
And I hate, since I'm one of those people that I hate waking up way before I have to go to work and just waiting to go to work. So I usually go to bed at like 6:30, then get up at noon, 12:30, go to work.
What do you do?
I make garage doors.
Oh yeah, okay. I hear what people do and then I file it away what they did, but I don't always remember who told me what when it happens. So I do remember talking about the garage door building and stuff. Somebody just followed me. I wonder who that is. It looks like it would be coming up here in a second. Hi, Jacob. Oh, you just got back. Hang on. Hempton Mum. Thanks for making a bad life choice. Appreciate the follow. My son just got back from some concert or something up in Portland, and he has a cool poster of a helicopter strung up in the trees by vines. Andrew Bird, is that who you saw?
Yeah. Isn't that a cool poster?
Yeah, it is cool. There's a purple cat up there, too. That's very cool. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'll stop talking to him and you at the same time. Oh, do you have a preference on map?
Anything.
I don't care.
Whatever's better for you guys. You're the slow ones.
Going for the Grim Plexus.
I die just as spectacularly on every map.
Yeah.
I know ER small lasers are like probably some of the coolest weapons, best weapons for clan. I just hate being in an assault and having such low range.
Yeah, it can work though.
I know it works because my Timberwolf does it pretty well, but it's just I hate because right now I'm running the 8 small and the 2 SRM6s with the Gauss rifle. But I'm thinking about switching out the Gauss rifle because I like all my weapons to be around the same range. Thinking about going back to either the AC-20 or Ultra 10.
LBX 20.
And why didn't I think of that? Because that's like one of my favorite clan weapons.
Man, I love the sound it makes.
Oh, so do I.
My
That's like
Sorry, go on.
it's like I love the actually love the stock build on the Kodiak 3 because it's 2 LBX 20s and 4 medium lasers.
Yeah, that's a big punch.
That's on which one?
The Kodiak 3.
Oh, that's what I'm in. I just changed it up to 4 UAC 10s though.
I just love it because light mechs show up in your face and you're like, ah, joke's on you.
Yeah, I do that in my Hunchy 2C. I run twin LBX 20s.
Yep, that's what I was a build I tried running with CB for a while, and I ended up swapping it out for the standard 2 mediums and 2 AC-20 or 2 AC-10s.
A lot of people are running 4 Ultra 2s now, and it seems to be really effective.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience to sit there and sit back and do damage. I'm more of a
Reactor online.
medium ranged,
Sensors
get in there
online.
kind of guy most of the time.
Yeah,
Online.
I'll play any
Cool.
range, man.
All
It's like I won't
systems
play
online.
LRMs because I just get bored so fast playing them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I'm
LRMs
not
are
a
boring
fan
too.
of LRMs.
I know some people really like them though. Well,
Yeah, I'm
Maelstrom,
starting
for
to hate
example.
LRMs.
All right, I'm stomping in a big mech. Yeehaw! Show me the targets.
So Marauder, have you played with the claw retraction and stuff?
There's a claw retraction button.
You know the button that opens your missile pods? Same thing. That makes your claws pop in and out.
Well, since I don't do missiles, I don't know what that button is. I know there is one.
Standardized is the question mark. So if like you put your arms up where you can see the claws, you push the question mark, they'll retract.
I can't put my arms up where I can see my claws.
You should be able to. I can see my.
He might not be. His FOV might be different.
Oh yeah.
See, I run mine at max FOV, and people hate the look of it. But it
Where-
gives you so much better vision.
Where do
I
you
don't-
set that, in the config file or in
The
settings? now?
settings.
Yeah.
I
it's
should
the
play
settings.
with that.
think-
Settings, straight away settings.
Yeah, I think I have mine set at 80.
Yeah, I play at 120. Because once I'm in third person, it gives me such a big field of view.
See, I never play in third, so.
Are the targets pretty small then, though, when you're looking at mechs?
Yeah, see, but the thing is, normally when you're fighting, like I'll run around at regular zoom, and then once combat starts, I'm always at 1.5 or 2, even with the 120 FOV.
Right. I'm making a bad life choice and going across the water here. Because somebody else was dumb enough to do it, so I did it.
Can you mark them, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna be chasing you in a second. Just don't push too far ahead yet, Dark.
I'm gonna
The rest
sit
of the
right.
team's still
I
hanging
think
back.
I'm gonna sit right here, so when they come looking for you guys, I can shoot them.
Alright, I'll watch you back then. And we don't get no pesky light sneak up on us.
They're all pesky, those lights.
Target acquired.
That's one unhappy Kodiak.
Yeah, I put 2 Gauss into him.
Watch out behind us, boys.
Echo's open CT if you see it, Kodiak.
Where is he? Is he the guy I was shooting?
My side.
Oh, okay.
New target acquired.
It's almost down.
Yeah, I can't get there from here.
Target destroyed.
I got him.
Sorry, I was in your way, Doc.
It's alright. I was just poking over in case you needed help or if you were going to push
Got another
over.
Kodiak here. Charlie.
Oh. I was just leaving
An
you.
LBX.
Do we want to go after him?
I'm going to try and jump up, and then I'll push on him.
Tell me when you're ready and I'll go out and get it at the
Alright,
same
let's
time.
just go around the corner, because I jumped up and the game pushed me off.
Target acquired.
Charlie. The gang's all
Torso's
here.
open. Yeah, seems we're pushing.
Heat level critical.
Sorry about the back shot there. Whoever you were.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, that Timberwolf's gonna not be happy he did that.
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
That Spirit Bear's open CT, push on him.
Heat level critical. Right torso critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed.
Ouch.
Right arm critical damage. Warning incoming missile.
Who's hitting me?
There's 3 right behind us in the building.
I was taking a pounding there.
Warning incoming. Ultra autocannon destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
Ow.
Heat
He got me. Timberwolf on the run there.
That's alright.
Oh, 811 damage. Yes. Not a single kill, however.
See, I think my problem with assaults is I get too aggressive.
Me too.
Fast.
I held back more on this to
left
help.
torso critical damage.
Yeah, again, both of us being there, they were shooting at both of us equally instead of focusing us.
Left arm critical damage.
Because I was like right behind you that whole time.
Airstrike online.
Using advanced zoom to fire medium pulse.
It's called pinpoint.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Pariah dog, don't waste your energy on a dead mech. Keep your heat down.
Target acquired.
I guess he doesn't have a heat problem because most of his weapons are dead.
Yeah, that's true.
This awkward brony guy cannot shoot to save his life.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso, critical damage. Right arm, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
It's a tight match.
Yeah,
That
they
was a
got a
good hit.
fresh Warhammer though, bravo.
Nice. Shut down. Oh, oh. He's coming for you, buddy.
New target acquired.
No, 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 no.
He's getting shot in the back.
Missile. Center torso, critical.
Yep. Good match.
Oh yeah. It sucks for light because they can't outrun all those. It spits them out too quick.
It's dumb to do 800 damage and lose.
Your PTR should have either stayed the same or gone up then.
It probably stayed the same or went down. Mine always goes down.
It probably stayed the same because mine's at. I did 612 and mine stayed the same.
It says it went up, but I don't trust it.
Yeah, see, I think the damage bracket will be like 700 plus for it to go up even on a loss.
Yeah. Because I think 500 to 700 is equal.
I'll do one more.
You're gonna do more than that, aren't you?
I shouldn't. I got 9 people watching the stream right now. I hate to disappoint people who are, if they're so bored that they're watching me, I feel like I owe them, to continue that longer. Otherwise, they're left with even less than that.
Exactly.
I don't know what to bring then.
Yeah, pretty good team damage, Lilith, you're right.
I'll be right back.
And they're off. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I don't think I want to reference that anymore. That was a Bill Cosby skit, and I'm not really a big Bill Cosby fan anymore, since he's a serial rapist. Yeah, Lilith, it was the highest on the team. It just wasn't highest enough on the team. That's crazy, though. 4 kills, 5 assists, and 525 damage is plenty to show for yourself that you should have not gone down in score. It's pretty broken, though. Yeah. I tell you, I don't know what else to call it when you do what he did over and over and over again. It's not like he's even probably so far all he's done is just buy people off. He hasn't really tried to get a day in court to say he's innocent even, or to prove that he's innocent. He says he's innocent.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. It just, I don't lost count of how many women have said this about him. So I just am just really disappointed in the guy.
Dropship Alpha.
Who's up at Dropship Alpha?
Grim, or Etu Grim. I just call him Grim.
Grim, like the Reaper.
I don't know. He's a cool guy though.
He's another insane Aussie.
Do we need to kill him? Is he on our team?
No.
Oh, well, do we need to kill him then? We need to kill him even if he is on our team.
He's just an
That's how we roll.
He's just an insane Australian, like most Australians. But that's what
Dilligaff,
makes him awesome.
the pink, stop. The glare, the pink, it's too much. The sun's blasting off the back of your mech. I'm blinded. I can't see. Match might as well be over.
Well, I could run my other one that's neon green and purple.
I just wasn't ready for that. I thought that my optics on my glass would, shield me from like the laser power of it, but it just cut right through. Different wavelengths, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Target acquired.
I think pink is immune to the optics because
By the way,
not
enemy
many
movement
Mechwarriors in the
was
lore
in
paint
Charlie
their mechs
4,
pink.
Bravo 5-ish. A lot of them. Don't know if they're going to roll around or go that way.
Oh my god, I've played this game so much.
You got Thunderbolt and Charlie 5 facing the Delta 5 direction. He's fairly isolated.
Ooh, this white and black Kodiak looks pretty cool.
Like a panda.
Yeah. What if he eats bamboo?
Shoot them in the back from so far away and let them know
Red
you're right
Doritos
there.
in bamboo, then yes.
No, man.
So I've been playing with you guys too much.
Sorry.
My wife just said she was gonna go do something, and I responded by
Say-
saying Roger that.
I'm surprised you didn't respond by saying, ugh. What I need here, gentlemen, is some targets. I need myself some targets.
Target acquired.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die to missiles.
I was waiting for this guy to go away. I'm stuck here. There's mechs got me pinned down behind this tree.
Well, I didn't get the kill, but I made him overheat.
Heat level critical.
Going down.
Oh, I'm gonna die with like doing 0 damage. Yep.
Killed myself a Kodiak.
I killed an archer.
I'm gonna go up and get these guys that were giving me a hard time.
Go get him.
Unless they kill me first,
Got
I'm
one in
poured
Bravo
out.
4. Kodiak Bravo 4.
Ultra
How do I get up
Autocannon
here?
ammo
I got several in
destroyed.
Charlie 3 low ground as well as the Black
Shoot.
Knight Charlie
Critical
3 high.
damage. Center torso critical damage.
They've
Heat
moved off
sink
now.
destroyed.
Bravo 3 at the other. Nope.
Oh, darn it. Ah,
So, what engine do you run in that Marauder?
I think it's got a 360.
The XL or the
XL, yeah.
Target acquired.
If only that didn't cost like 6 million C-bills.
It did. It was expensive.
Because I want to run the Ultra 10s, but I just don't want to
target
give up the
acquired.
speed.
Well, it's not.
58 non-speed tweaked ain't bad.
Yeah, once it's speed tweaked, I think it'll be fine.
New
Yeah,
target
because that almost puts you
acquired.
back up to the stock 64. Honestly, I'd probably do better than that with my
Focus them on my kilo.
than with my LBXs.
Be right back.
Target
You got a
destroyed.
Kodiak coming around from Charlie 4 area.
New target acquired.
Can't believe we're up so many kills and we're gonna lose now.
I'm all out of weapons.
Yeah, we've literally just got the
Tank,
Raven
man.
left.
Tank for the Raven.
Left flag critical damage.
Up
Left
with your
flag
ass.
destroyed.
Where'd he go? There he is. Sorry.
Center torso critical damage.
And
Yeah.
it happens.
Wow.
Good game.
Okay, so the Cyclops and what's the other one that's coming out? Is either one of those
Night
worth
Gaia.
the what?
Night Gaia. It's a 75 ton clan mech.
Is it worth
I'm pretty
buying?
sure. Possibly. It does have the kind of hard points and stuff. At the moment, that looks like it's going to be a great ballistic mech for a 75 tonner.
What, the Night Gyre?
Yeah. I'm sure it's ballistics. I was looking at it just the other day.
I thought it was all laser.
Lilith
drunk,
says
so
the
I
Night
could be
Gyre is
wrong.
not worth it. Just buy Timberwolf. I've got Timberwolves, but they've nerfed them so hard that I don't really enjoy them as much as I used to.
The thing with the Night Gyre is I'm thinking it'll be slower than a Timberwolf, but I think it's got a bit more armor, maybe.
So a little more tanky because the Timberwolf, they kind of made it into a glass cannon.
Yeah, it's slower, it carries more weapons. Yeah, it's almost all energy, dude. There's a couple ballistic things here and there.
You guys ready? Oh, let me check my skills. Hang on. I don't have any skills, but my mech does.
I'm sure the Night Guy is an Omni mech as well, so it'll be completely customizable. Like Omnipod wise.
Honestly, if they're going with lore, I can't remember if the Night Gyre was an Omni-Mech or if it was the Nova Cap based off of it made it.
AR-1710, don't use S-side torsos. Can they still do the laser vomit without them?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing I don't like about that is your lasers are, in my opinion, the Timberwolf's arms are pretty low.
Yeah, I could have dealt with that fine until they nerfed the heat sinks 2 or 3 times, nerfed the laser duration 2 times and made it about 12 seconds long, nerfed
But they took that off. Took the negative laser duration away.
Did they take it all off?
Yeah, there's no more negative laser duration on the Timbies.
But not the heat.
Yeah.
So the heat buildup's fat hard and the dissipation's horrible now.
Yeah, but that's on all clan mechs.
It's worse than the timber, isn't it?
Well, clan mechs are screwed just because the fact that the clan double heatsink is just slightly better than an Innosphere standard.
Which is just so ridiculous.
It's wrong, yeah, it should be way better.
It makes no sense even because in the lore, because the clan mechs always had way better heat management than the Innosphere.
Also, the clan AMS should be laser AMS.
Well, they had both.
Yeah, but it should be laser in the game here, because the way the Innosphere missiles travel in big clumps, you know, unless you're like a double or triple AMS mech, you can't stop the IS missiles. But if you had laser AMS, you got a good chance of it. Whereas the clan missiles run in a big, you know, long streak of them, so you know you can have one AMS and stop, you know, a barrage of LRM5s.
Right. But the clan LRMs do get cool points because their firing looks way cooler.
Yeah, cool points are worthless.
They mean a lot to me.
No, I know. I like cool points.
If it wasn't for the fact that clans have so many negatives in this game, I'd probably almost be a pure clan pilot because that was my favorite things in the lore. I was actually really big with Clan Wolf when I played BattleTech, when we did campaigns and stuff.
See, I wasn't so much because I got started without clans. Like, the clans didn't exist when I first started reading all the books and stuff.
Ah, okay. I know a lot of the diehard BattleTech players that quit when the clans came out or made rules like banning clans because they were just way better than the Innosphere.
So, ARM 1710 says that PGI is trying to balance two incompatible game modes, quick play and faction play, and they need to try to get all mechs as close as possible. For faction play, that's detrimental. Why would it be detrimental if they're all... Why would it matter?
Well, the biggest problem I think PGI is having is they tried to bring lore into it, and if they stick to the lore, the clan mechs are always way more powerful than the Innosphere counterparts, but they just had a lot less of them than the Innosphere had. And to balance that in a shooter game is pretty difficult. I think the mistake they made was when they nerfed the clan, and then they gave Innosphere quirks. They should have just done one or the other, but not both.
Yeah.
They seem to be kind of just too heavy-handed whenever they do adjust something.
Yeah, they adjust it way too far in the opposite direction.
Yeah, they should say, okay, we need to adjust this, so let's do this, and then someone should walk in and say, yes, you can have half of that, and we'll try that first.
The latest patch that came in the other day, the Arty range reduced to 30 meters. Like, unless you drop it on a stationary target that doesn't move, you're not going to be hitting people with those Arties.
How big was it before?
I think it was like 50, 60.
Yeah, it's...
30 meters is pretty tight range.
A lot of the problem I think PGI has is they're in this to make money, which I completely understand, but they cater to the masses, which makes sense if you're in it to make money, on the forums of people that just complain endlessly about stuff that if they would just group up, communicate, they could overcome, but they don't want to do that. They just want to go in and complain, and so PGI nerfs stuff and changes things to cater to that.
Like any online game.
Right, it's the most powerful thing in any online game is complaining on the forums.
Can we go complain about the complainers?
Some people do.
Except I don't want to take the time to complain about complainers. I just want to play the game and have fun.
See, like when Clan, I didn't play the game when Clan was overpowered, but I think it would have made some sense if they had, at least in faction warfare, I know this wouldn't have been possible in quick play, but in faction warfare to give the Innosphere either more tonnage, like by a decent bit, or give them less players, or give the clan less players rather, to balance it more towards the lore. But they're trying to balance way too many things at one time.
Yeah, I mean, if you go by the lore, in the timeline we're in, the clan are superior by a very, very long way.
Yeah, and the only reason
so-
the clans failed is they just were outnumbered so badly.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason the clan failed, is because the Innisphere just kept chucking mechs at them until the clans died.
Yeah, we can build these things faster than you can kill them.
Yeah, basically.
One in the tunnel. 2 Kodiak's tunnel.
Like, I could agree with upping the Innisphere tonnage on faction play. That'd be pretty cool. But at the same time, you could leave it with the same tonnage, but reduce the amount of mechs the clanners can take. So, you know, instead of 4, they can take like 3.
See, and I just don't understand why they didn't try that at least. Did they try it?
Direwolf and Kodiak.
Because
out of the
no matter
tunnel.
what they do, people are gonna complain.
Of
One of
course.
them got Gus.
But that would have matched lore, it would have been even, it would have been fun.
But they don't want to copy, they don't want to follow the law. That's the thing. They do and they don't want to follow the law, which is why the game is so broken. Because some places they try and
There's
follow
a
the
lot
law
of
and
stuff
others
in
they
the
just
tunnel.
completely ignore it. And it just makes a whole big mess of it.
Target
They've got a whole
acquired.
second wave entering the back of the tunnel.
Like, look at scouting, for example. At the very beginning of it,
Warning, incoming
everybody was
missile.
complaining about street crows, and
Target
then when
destroyed.
everyone figured out, hey, if you shoot their legs, they're weak, and now you got clanners
Warning,
complaining that
incoming
Interseer's
missile.
overpowered in it.
Yep. Yep, that's so true.
I'm sorry, say that again. I was busy getting hit with missiles.
And the scouting, at first, when it first came out, everyone was complaining that clan was overpowered because of street crows. And then everybody figured out if you just shoot the street crows in the legs, which is really easy to do, they have weak armor, and now now all the clan players are complaining that Interseer's overpowered in scouting.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to
I mean,
get
if you-
beat.
We've
Yeah,
got
I mean,
about
if you
5
fight a
of them out
Stormcrow,
back
the
towards
best
their
place
own
to shoot it
base.
is the legs.
Enemy
And
base
they're
is
so
being
open.
captured.
Yeah, and they're easy to hit because that hip counts as legs, and it's
Yep.
big. Even for SRMs, without Artemis, you can hit it easily.
Do we want to drop down or do we want to just hang out up here for a bit?
I'm terrible at this game, so I have no idea. I was just over there trying to poke with my Gauss rifle, but I kept getting hit by LRMs.
And that LRM guy should go. We should get rid of him.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
The archer. Yeah, he's not happy
I
now.
hate LRMs so much.
My hebounds, they take absolutely 0 skill to use. It's like, how hard is it to lock a target and
Heat
pull the
level
trigger?
Yep.
critical.
Oh my god, so many missiles.
Yeah, just down here. Yep, there it is. Awesome.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeesh.
He's been lit up with narc.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm going to drop down. Probably going to die, but at least I'll be out. Oh, wait. They stopped
Direwolf
shooting
in
me.
the tunnel as well.
I don't want to go down and meet him by myself. That's for sure.
I'm
Awesome's
playing
down.
with the Stalker
Archer's
right
still
now.
up. Foxtrot. Just watch yourself in that tunnel, Dillygaff.
I'll go in the backside of the tunnel and get his attention if you guys are going to be engaged him in there.
There is a direwolf in that tunnel. He should be right around that corner.
Okay, Stalker's down.
Is he still in the tunnel?
Stalker's
Oh,
dead. We're going to
yeah,
push out the other
Stalker's
side. Might be a direwolf hanging around.
I don't see one in my end. Unless there's one back here that I missed when I walked by.
I couldn't see the dire wolf for the buildings.
King crab.
Center
We got a
torso
crab down
critical
here.
damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Ah, shit, you're on the other side.
I'm dead, all by myself.
On our way.
He's coming into the tunnel
Charlie
here.
4. Charlie 3 as well. Up top.
So there's a king
Two
crab
up top.
down underneath the tunnel, right near the opening under the tunnel. I mean, under the
Is he
ramp.
open at all?
They fucked with the
I
wrong
don't think
dude.
I got him open, but I heard him a little bit.
Knock something off the king crab. He's moving right. Watch the 2 up top. Shadowhawk and Timber up top.
New target acquired.
He's right up on me, popping UAV.
One of them just dropped down. The timber, Alpha.
Heat level critical.
Get out of there, Rand. Back up a little
Heat
bit.
level critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Need some help in the tunnel, guys.
Right arm critical damage.
All coming.
Shadowhawk in the tunnel.
Center torso critical damage.
It's going to be
Give him
over
fresh armor.
fast.
Unknown. Even if it's some back.
Heat level critical.
We got fat legs. We're coming.
Target destroyed.
Good job, man.
Heat level
Good kill, Rand.
critical.
Way to last.
Target acquired.
Hotel, last
Right
guy.
leg.
Level critical.
Right leg.
Override shut down.
Nice.
Good job.
Good game.
Good job, Rand.
Good work,
I'll
you
be
guys.
right back, guys.
Pound 'em.
Most excellently done. Master Keylock. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's just see what Unknown Rand did here. 710,
Not much.
4 kills. Eh,
I got lucky.
you could be embarrassed, but then again, you should try to hold your head high. Nicely done. You got lucky to get crammed in that tunnel against those 2 mechs all by yourself.
Yeah, I really hate flamers. I hate how fast they heat you up. I think it should take a fair bit longer than what it actually does.
The Warhammer is really nice, Jay Houston. Definitely. Which kind of surprises me because I was not a big Warhammer fan back in the game before. I know it was supposedly a great mech and stuff, but from the lore and stuff. But when I played Mechwarrior, I never really cared about it that much. Even Mechwarrior 1, they had Warhammers in that, and it was okay in there, but not great.
I'll bring my Warhammer, my CW Warhammer.
I do like my Warhammer in this thing.
Did we want to go up there and see if Grim wanted to drop down with us?
I'll jump up and have a chat to him. Unless you guys want to just move to Alpha.
If he doesn't mind us coming.
Alright, give me a sec.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, he's good. I can't move you up to Alpha. Or he can just move down here, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, we're too lazy to move up there.
Alright. What have you been piloting?
ARM 1710, that's great. And if you hate it so much, why do you watch so many people play it, lady? Because Lil can't help it. She hates to love it. Or she loves to hate it. And you like playing.
Down, right?
My stream's down? What's wrong with my stream?
Oh, it's working for me.
For me, it says Dark is pounding out a few dents and we'll be back online soon.
Hit the play button.
That might help.
It paused for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird.
Yeah, I'll just reload it. Okay, it looks like it's gonna work.
So we need an invite for Grim. Do I have Grim on my list?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Whoa. Scooby Snacks. I don't see you here.
Might have to go to LFG to pick him up.
Yeah, honestly, I see there in chat they're talking about like Mech Commander
Yeah,
and
I'm in
stuff.
LFG now.
All right, I see you.
I see on your chat they're talking about like Mech Commander 3 or how that'd be cool. I really can't wait. They're making a turn-based BattleTech game by Harebrained
Yes.
Ideas. I think it's the name of the
Headbrain
company.
Studios, I think.
Didn't they fail? Did they give up?
Oh, I thought they hit their goal money-wise.
Was
Yeah,
that?
they hit their goal
Somebody
money-wise.
said they put $100 into it and it went belly up and they lost it. And then somebody else said, "Yeah, me too."
Interesting.
I'll
Ooh,
be,
we got
I'll
20
be very
tons.
sad.
80 ton. What's an 80 ton? I don't have any 80 ton mechs. I'll stay in the Warhammer.
Couldn't you go up to 90?
Nah, because the wall. Oh, yeah, I could actually. I could take a mauler.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Or a stalker.
See, I've got stalkers. I've never used them, and I was goofing around with a build today. Stalker 3F. I didn't actually save it, but let me have a quick look. 4 SRM4 and 6 large pulse lasers.
Oh God.
It's literally 100-point alpha.
Make me cry.
Hunchy 4P, hey? Not a fan of hunchies. Once you take that hump off, they're useless.
So Ryan Velko is trying to pick between buying a Marauder or a Warhammer pack and wants to know if anybody has opinions on which to get.
Warhammer. The Warhammer is probably the
Best mech in the
IS
game
assault.
right now.
No, not best mech. Probably
Well, assault,
on
yeah.
par with best heavy, IS heavy in the game. It's just such a beast, man. There's so many things you can do with it.
The Warhammer is nice. The Marauder is a Marauder, however. So there you
The
go.
Marauders are good. Marauders are very tanky, but it's just the Warhammers are. I mean, basically the Warhammers have, for a lot of IS guys have replaced Black Knights for faction play. And I mean, Black Knights are one of the most overpowered mechs in the game.
ERM 1710 says the Warhammer is meta poo. You can't go wrong with either one. I guess the real question is, why would you not buy both? And PGI sends me money under the table for helping sell more mech packs.
Well, like I said in your chat, I think the Warhammer is the best choice if you play faction. The Marauder's cool and quick play because it is tankier. But the problem I always find with the Marauders is people figured out the weak legs are the best place to shoot, one of the better places to shoot them. And once you lose that right torso, you lose a lot of weapons.
On the Marauder?
The faction play builds for the Warhammer still work exceptionally well in pug matches.
Right.
Ryan Valco, you just need to find people who love you and have them buy it for you for like Christmas or for your birthday or your unbirthday, which comes, 6 months into the year, maybe for a mech celebration day. Come up with some reason to have people help you get it.
Oh my god, we've got 6 Kodiaks, a dire wolf, a mauler. Oh, we are so heavy.
Yep.
We're off. that.
Reactor
And Chuckles Much is
online.
on our side.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Oh! I think I forgot
You've
to
got-
vote for a
Got
planet.
almost 1,000 tons of mechs here. This is almost maximum.
Good thing it ain't domination or the other one that we gotta go around and collect shit. Or what's it called? Conquest. That's
Conquest. I was thinking about scouting.
it. I don't understand what people's issue with the meta is. I mean,
Everything's going to have meta no matter what you do. There's always going to be somebody who finds the best build of anything.
right.
And once you know it, you're going to use it because it's the best.
Not
Exactly.
necessarily.
Well, if it's the best for, your play style and you use it well, it's the best. So, and there might be one that's technically better, but if you don't do quite as well, then you're not going to take it. But generally speaking, if you've got mechs that are superior in most things or certain things, people who like those things are going to grab them and run them, aren't they?
Alright, did somebody just shoot me?
That's why half my mechs aren't mastered, because I stick to the ones I like.
There's a battle
Yeah.
raven out. Hotel 7.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, it's a spider.
Oh, I hit him. Ah, he's not happy, I'll bet. Ha 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 ha.
Don't push too far forward there, Dark.
Thank you. Tip of the spear. It's my job.
Looks like some lights are moving through the canyon out there.
I'm sure we'll see them again.
It's a very loud paint job you got there, Dilly.
I'll thank
Enemy
you.
contact. Looks like they're on the G line.
I like to be noticed.
What you got over there, Dilly?
There's at least 3 over there in that like G6 F6.
Now, Lerm boat guy.
Yep.
And the Gauss guy. Oh, they're all coming. They're rushing.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Okay, they're pushing up the hill here, guys.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming
I want some
missile.
better cover than I've got now. Where do those lights
Coming
end up?
through, F7.
Here they come.
Yeah, I'm about to go down the Lerms.
Dual LB-20s, target F. The Kodiak.
Ouch.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Yowza! We'd be brawling now.
F7.
Warning, incoming missile. Left torso critical damage.
Uh-oh.
Warning, incoming missile.
Just scratching my nose when he poked out of there.
Warning, incoming missile.
We need to get rid of these missiles. This is bad.
Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage.
Foxtrot CT.
Center torso critical. Left torso destroyed.
Ah. This is a pretty good match, though. It's eventful and lots of sparky blow 'em up explosions.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Push up, your cheetah's
New
made a
target
beautiful
acquired.
distraction.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Target acquired.
Alrighty, just clean up on this. You know, back to the Marauder Warhammer debate. I really like my Marauders, but I actually do better in
E5.
my Warhammer Laser Vomits than I do in
Sorry.
my Marauder
Yeah,
Laser
D5
Vomits.
is
The Warhammers feel a little more nimble, actually. I don't know if they're actually faster. I haven't really paid attention to that. I like them both. I wouldn't. You can't go wrong with either one. And they both. The Marauder has a good DACA build. I haven't used the Warhammer in a DACA build. It's mostly Laser Vomit that I use, and I like it.
Box 5 moving towards G5. Both of them.
It looks like I need to get out and clean the cockpit glass on my mech. It's got scunge building up and stuff.
Yeah, I turned cockpit glass off.
I don't mind it. It's what it would be like in real life, except you'd think they'd keep it clean.
That'd be like the time I dropped in faction play with no HUD. That was interesting.
Where is he?
G5, H5, around that area.
Yep, there he is, running back and forth.
and running
Marauder.
further away.
Chuckles, your mech is beautiful.
I can't. I'm spectating Chuckles, so I can't see what his mech looks like. I guess I need to. What mech do I need to get in?
Coral. It's beautiful.
What's your mech?
My mechs laugh a lot, so it's.
No, who
very
can see
bright.
Chuckles though?
I'm down.
Cheetah and Spider.
Alright, last one's out there in H5, looks like.
Around the other side.
Are these
H3.
Are these geological structures supposed to be natural crystal formations?
Possibly. If you don't recognise that this is Grim Portico from Faction Play. They
Yeah,
just
I
cut a big
do.
chunk of it out.
I'm just curious what it's supposed to be made of. It looks like it's, you know, crystalline formations, but it also looks like a city that's been melted in a nuclear, you know, war over multiple blasts.
Possibly.
But, you know, can't really tell.
This is one aspect of skirmish I really don't enjoy.
I wish I had my Shadow Cat right now. And was alive.
Mm-hmm.
This is one where you need the streak boat to murder light mechs to do this. There's no fucking way they're gonna kill all these mechs.
No.
And the streak boat. It's just a Kodiak.
That doesn't count. That's just a big mech with streaks.
Mask, but it's
Mask gets really
legs too. E4.
No, I was running the Spirit Bear. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, Spirit Bear is nice. That thing's fast.
Oh,
yeah,
Bismuth?
It's pretty fast. It's
Grim
not fast enough
Plexus?
to hunt a light mech, though.
Sure.
It's too slow.
Yeah, Bismuth formation. So yeah, it's very reminiscent of that. Looks like Grim Portico. Interesting.
It's at E5. There's one up on top.
Other one's an F5.
I hope
or
their
E4.
mechs trip and break their legs.
That seems kind of violent. That seems kind of violent. Are you sure you're in the right game? Breaking their legs? We don't break legs in Mechwarrior. We shoot them off. He's just wasting everybody's time.
E7.
Yeah, they are. This is the kind of shit you report people for. I mean, it's 10-6.
I mean, it's okay for them to do it. You can't report them for wanting to play longer.
Man, it's not about wanting to play longer. It's the fact that they're just running around the map in a pair of lights, wasting
I know.
everyone's time.
If they were trying to actually kill somebody, it'd be different.
Target acquired.
Someone's mic's open.
For once, it's not me.
Yeah.
Might have been me. Maybe.
Because my feet are off my talk pedal.
It's one hell of a long run.
Hey, Assault Mechs, unless you can get those guys, don't keep chasing them too far.
Ultra autocannon ammo depleted.
Crap, I'm out of ammo.
Alright, Kodiak is out of
Oh my
ammo.
God.
Break formation, go away from the rest of the group.
I'm getting targeted by him.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Acquired.
we're gonna use you as bait.
New target acquired.
They're both up here now. They're in front and back of the
New
other
target
Kodiak.
acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Get a lock. Anybody?
Target acquired.
Yep, up to
CT
Kilo.
crit on target. Kilo back torso. Almost.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Chuckles, throw some rocks at him or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Got
run
him.
into them.
Critical damage.
Like,
Good kill, good kill. Last
kick
one,
some dirt
spider.
in their face.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Well, they did get 3 more
Damn
kills.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
hate
where's
that
the
spider
time?
right now so much. I'm gonna
Yeah, that's such a
intentionally hunt him when I'm on my streak boat again.
Well, that was my second drop, or my last drop I was going to do. That took twice as long as I'd hoped.
But you have so many viewers. You
I
need to stay
know.
on for
Oh my
that.
gosh, where'd I get 14 viewers? What in the world? You guys are a bad influence. Good work there, Rand.
Yeah. Terrible shooting on my part. I'm better with lasers than Dakar, even though I like Dakar a lot more.
ERM 1710, I don't think they did anything wrong
I like
either.
Dak because
People
it
just
just
get
feels like
impatient. I
you're
think it's
actually
okay if they
shooting.
wanted to stretch it out and try to get some more kills.
I just like the sound.
All right, I hate to leave when I've got 14 viewers.
Well, then don't.
Well, but it's 2 in the morning.
One more game.
I'll do one more game. All right.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll do one more game if you guys who have never followed me will follow me so that next time you'll know when I come
You can go back up, man. I dropped down on my Warhammer.
Oh no, that's all good.
So you guys go over and click the follow button.
Does it count if I unfollow then follow again?
Yes. I think that's what most of my followers do.
For some reason I wasn't follow. Oh, there you go.
Alright, I'll have another match in the Mauler then. Oh, we got 15 extra tons.
I'm in the heaviest mech I own, so.
Ryan Velko, thanks for the follow. Sorry about your poor life choice.
Alright, Ark, you and I are running together. Between us, we've got 8 Ultra 10s.
Nice.
I feel seriously unprepared.
We need another follow. That's 1. I need 3. I've never milked for followers before, but I'm desperate to, it's 2 in the morning here. And you guys obviously have nothing better to do than to follow me because you're watching me right now.
Dark, I think I've had your stream open for like 3-4 days now.
I haven't been on until yesterday and today. I was gone all week almost.
Yeah, your last stream was on the 12th, it was saying.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I like getting on. I like streaming. We were out of town and had stuff all weekend and busy.
Yeah, it's called life, unfortunately. It does get in the way sometimes.
I don't let it anymore.
I do play my Marauder a lot because I'm Dark Marauder, and that's one of the reasons I chose Dark Marauder. There's 2. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Etagrim?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Thanks for the follow.
Well, now that you got a request for Warhammer and Marauder, that's 2 more matches you need to play.
Darn, I didn't agree to that. I just agreed that I do like to run the Marauder.
This isn't a dictatorship, it's democracy, so...
No, Ghostlance is totally a, what do you call it, when nobody's in charge. Anarchy. It's an anarchy.
Well, then that means we all gotta meet up and try to kill each other, and whoever wins gets to decide whether you stay on or not. Don't make me challenge you to a duel.
Oh, I have not even been in my Phoenix Hawk. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even admit that.
We haven't got the Phoenix Hawks yet.
Maybe that's why.
Oh, come on, Marauder. I'm like 7, 8 beers deep now, and I can remember that.
It's horrible.
I really need to clean my desk off. It's empty cigarette packs and empty beer cans everywhere.
You cannot see my office, but it's horrible.
If I had an office, there'd just be beer cans and empty liquor bottles.
Beer can
stacked everywhere.
office. Instead of one of those solar beer can generators, you've just got beer cans.
This map could be good, could be bad.
I'm in the right
Bad
map for
because
it.
of how, bad because of how big and open it is. Good because I'd fire all 4 Ultra 10s at once, so it gets hot very fast.
Well, we haven't been on this map all night.
Oh my god, look how many Kodiaks we've got.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible for me.
Wow.
That's 8 so far.
Yeah, the Warhammer Black Widow's a really nice mech too, by the way.
Yes, and Psychoholic, who's piloting it, is a brilliant pilot.
What makes him so good?
He's very good.
Besides the fact that he's psychoholic.
I mean, look, if you go down and he's still alive, spectate him. He is a freaking amazing pilot.
Reactor online.
I think we've got what, 9
Sensors
Kodiaks?
online. Weapons
Not enough.
online.
We need 12.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, we've got 9 Kodiaks.
All right, guys, let's send our Kodiak Scout Lance out and see if we can find the enemy.
Find our Scout Lance, activate, go.
I hear pew pew pew.
You need some colors on that Marauder.
I haven't painted it yet. I'll get to that.
This is ridiculous.
Usually my Dakas are kind of black with black
We've got so much tonnage here, we shouldn't even stop. We should just run straight into them.
and then black
Agreed.
accents.
Give them a bear hug, guys.
I like how there's 2 pink Kodiaks on this team.
Yeah, these sissy Kodiak pilots.
Hey, we're the ones that stick out, man. You're in camo green.
Yeah, on a white map.
Well, pink sticks out on the white.
They see you guys and they go, they can't be serious. I better go for that camouflage guy.
He's the good pilot.
He's the good pilot.
He just accidentally brought the wrong camo to the site.
That's like my Timberwolves, are painted with just flames all over the place.
Hotel 7 enemies.
That's right, yesterday I was looking at the claws on the Kodiak and I swear there was like 3 games in a row where I walked off a cliff or a hill
Contact.
or something just staring.
Over at G10. Contact G10. All of them are heading this way.
I think we're just going to march straight into them because they probably have a lot of Kodiaks that are going to do the same.
I don't know if you could have more Kodiaks than what we've got, man. We've got a lot of Daka here.
I like to see a 12 Kodiak versus 12 Atlas. I think the Atlases might win it if they can get close.
Really?
Yeah, but if the Kodiaks get close, they're real dangerous there too. See, I think the Atlas would still win just because IS structure quirks.
I've never done as well in my Atlas as I've done just this one night in this Kodiak.
Different weapon loadouts, Dark. I mean, you can't put 4 Ultra 10s on an Atlas.
Well,
You
there
know.
you go. So, there you go.
Innisphere don't have Ultra 10s until 3057 or something.
It shouldn't take them that long to get one off of an old mech if you reverse engineer it. Off an old clan mech that they did kill. Should take them a year.
Well, then they got to map it into their systems and everything else, though, too.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Alright, are we going to push in on these guys or are we going to let them come to us?
Oh, Hulk Bear's pushing, so...
Yeah, I'm not stopping.
Going for Alpha.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alpha's down. I don't get
New
to go for
target
Alpha.
acquired.
Here we go.
Delta.
New target
I'm on golf.
acquired.
Sorry about the extra damage there.
Target destroyed.
Golf's down.
New target acquired.
Going for Charlie.
Target destroyed.
Charlie's down. Going for Kappa.
This psychoholic guy just keeps stealing my kills.
Yeah, I can tell he's that kind of person. Oh, we got some bound behind us.
Acquired.
I died. I didn't even do much damage. Everything just kept dying in front of me.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Nice. Well done, gentlemen.
Good kill. Autobots roll out.
I can't believe that. 9 Kodiaks. Oh, that's dangerous.
I didn't do that much damage, but it's still kind of fun.
Wait, achievements unlocked. Is there any way to figure out what you unlocked, or is it just...
He wasn't kill stealing. Have a look at that damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I was just complaining to complain. Oh, cool. Giant helper.
Lilith, don't diss the Daka. I think it is a good sound. It's kind of throaty.
That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Alright, I'm going to go to the Marauder. And somebody else jump in the Warhammer.
I can run a Warhammer for you.
And this is my last drop for reals.
No.
Okay. No, it has to be.
I'll try to give the Warhammer a good showing, but everybody in the stream, remember, I am probably the least sober here.
Actually, Ryan Velko, I was going to get in the Marauder because I'm Marauder, but I can get in my Warhammer, sure. We could all go Warhammers.
User joined your channel.
Budski.
Hello, hello. Who did you pick up?
Butsky.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you're all in 6D.
Yeah.
You're running dark.
Laser Vomit.
Yeah, what laser vomit?
I think it's got 3 ER larges and 2 mediums or something like that.
Dillygaff?
3 large poles, and there were 5 mediums.
I'm sorry, it was
awesome.
You're right. 3 large pulse, not ER larges. 3 large pulse and 4 mediums because I can't manage my heat as well.
Awesome.
I can manage my heat fine. I just can't manage my fire button.
Should get some invites out to Budsky and CB.
What? I wasn't paying attention to the new people. Sorry.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's one. Butsky, I don't have... You go to looking for group, please.
I'm already in that.
Oh, show
So,
off.
CB.
Yeah?
We just dropped on Polar Highlands with 9 Kodiaks on our team. Like, we literally didn't stop. We found the enemy and just pushed straight into them.
Nice.
Man, that was ridiculous. We had 9 Kodiaks, a Warhammer, a Fire Starter, I believe, and something else.
Oh my gosh, Jay Houston, you're evil. You just
Well,
gotta do the follow anyway, because I can't do one more match. I have
Since
to.
they want to see a comparison, you want me to jump in a Marauder?
Yeah, they want to view it though through the stream, I think.
Well, they want both, so I guess you're gonna have to do another.
I
Game.
can't. I've got a full day tomorrow.
Ass sleeps for the week.
That's me. As soon as you guys are ready, I will click the button.
We're gonna be the only group dropping right now that doesn't have a Kodiak in it.
Jay Houston, thanks for the follow. Sorry about your bad life choice. I can't help you there. So you've just made the right choice, though. Ghost Lance is the happening Mechwarrior Lance when we happen. When we don't happen, there's not much happening anywhere.
Yeah, well, I've got my faction play Warhammer, so I've got 5 AR large.
Well, I just can't really manage that much. I can't resist the urge to alpha with that.
Yeah, see, thing is, I always drop with override on, and I generally try to sit between 85 and say 102% heat. That way I can always just touch the override section, and it only does a tiny little bit of damage.
See, I make it a habit just to blow myself up, save the enemy the hassle. I'm a nice guy like that.
It just maximizes your DPS because you can just keep firing. Oh, this could be a first match with no Kodiak on our team at all.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
Let's hope Iron the leader doesn't ruin it for us.
Oh, you know, we're gonna spoil all our fun.
Oh, no, Arctic Cheetah. Nice.
So what I'm seeing is we have no assaults.
Yep. This is gonna be painful. if
We'll
they
be
have,
up against a bunch of assaults, probably.
Mechwarrior.
Get ready to fight.
Sensors online.
They'll have like 12
Weapons
Kodiaks.
online.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise
All
me.
systems nominal.
Alright, Doc, I wasn't going to shoot you.
No, I was thinking I'd go that way, and then I thought, nah, I'm not going to go that way. Let's go over here. Let's go over here to the E4 spot, guys. Hey, guys, let's all go over to E4 and go around that side.
I think Grimm's probably got one of the. Oh, no, never mind.
Contact C3.
Never mind. I was gonna say something, then realized I was thinking of another match.
Got anything over here?
Artillery strike online.
Clear at D4, E3.
Too bad this ain't assault. We just all go jump their base real quick. Find your bases.
Here I am, tip of the spear again.
Well, I think that bodes unwell for the people behind you then, since anybody that follows you
King
dies.
Crab is Delta. King Crab is Delta.
Okay, they're all over down
I'll go
the
solo lock, take
3
them.
line.
You clear, CB, keep going.
Battle is locked.
That's alright.
Unless you want to turn around and go towards them.
Acquired.
That's what I'm thinking.
Flanking with that too.
Yeah, I'm going to go that way too.
Delta's pretty much by itself. They've all pushed up way into the Charlie 3 line.
keep pushing around, guys, down to the D2.
Archer's Mitch. Copy. Alright.
Oh, well, I'm open CT, so I'm dead real
Heat
soon.
level critical.
Good kill.
We're all in the center. Lights coming up behind us on the 4 line, Delta line. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna
Lights
push
coming up behind us on the Delta line.
push hard to get cover, guys, so we're not out in the open since they're up there.
Good kill. Good kill.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Heat level
Good kill.
critical. Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Is there a Kodiak there to shoot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Charlie 3. There's a couple coming around.
Oh, there he is.
Warning incoming missile.
Direwolf, I'm coming up over. Make that a Warhawk.
Center torso critical damage.
Ow. That hurt. I think I'm gonna go up here. Because I can.
Direwolf coming down ramp.
I'll turn around and give him some love as he comes out.
Ouch.
How did you get your dilly?
Yeah, I was open CT red, cherry red.
Heat level critical.
That probably hurt him a little bit.
Warhammer with no arms looks so funny.
Oh, here he comes. Come on, come on, come on out. Got something for you.
I have 8 PPC left. I lost everything else.
Yow!
More than I got left in my carcass.
Ouch, that hurt. Maybe he'll shoot at somebody else. Yeah, he did. He killed him.
Looks like we're all hurting.
Yeah. If he'll come out here around further, I can give him an alpha, just for fun.
So we do have one Warhammer, it's like 99%.
Really? What's he been doing? Picnicking?
I have no idea. Well, he's running LRMs, so...
Where is that guy? Is he still
That's
there?
the Warhawk down. Juliet was the Warhawk, he's down.
Right.
It's still a Kodiak 3 up, I think, for Ultra 10s.
I don't mind
They'll
dying.
make short work of us.
Hey, Grim, I can push from left to take the damage if you want to shoot.
Right arm critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Got a nice alpha on him as I went by.
Ooh, I'm down.
Left arm destroyed.
Ouch! I'm down. We just go in and get killed.
New target
I thought we had this.
Lerms.
We're kind of slipping away from it here.
It's Lerms. Lerms are just a waste. They should just remove Lerms from the game completely.
Yeah, go over and
Yeah,
reinforce.
at this point of the game, with that many codex in the field, LRMs are really useless.
Ah, man.
They need brawlers.
Warning, incoming missile.
How many
New
Kodiaks have
target
we
acquired.
seen so far?
At
I
least
think at least
two.
4.
Oh, critical
Yeah, there's
damage.
quite a few.
Left arm destroyed.
Ah,
Left torso critical damage.
Good game, guys. Good try. So, that was a Warhammer Black Widow. 1 kill, 6 assists, 490 damage. Not bad. And as I warm up to it, I'll do better typically.
And we did come up against 6 assaults at least.
7.
7 assaults.
They had an Atlas King Crab as well.
I think what I like about the
Warhol.
Warhammer is it just feels more nimble than the Marauder. The Marauder's more sluggish than the Warhammer is. I don't know why. It shouldn't necessarily be, but the way they built it out, it is. I'll get in the Marauder now. Quiet, please. No wisecracks from the peanut gallery.
Oh. Well, after giving Marauder as much crap as I did about staying on, I think I'll have to call that, guys, because it's 5:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, now. Yeah.
Oh, nice and early.
Well, I do have to be up and getting ready for work in 4.5 hours, 5 hours.
One more. Everybody ready up before you can log off. Quick. Hey, Von Grunk. I'm supposed to know who Von Grunk is, and I can't remember. Hurry, Rand.
I'll stay for one more.
I'm going.
Pedal faster.
That's a good thing I have a couple energy drinks set in the fridge for the morning.
You could just drink mech coolant fluid in the morning.
True.
Pedal faster. But the Marauder does have jump jets on the Bounty Hunter, which is nice.
I think all the Marauders except one have jump jets.
No, Von Grunk, I don't think you're an anonymous lurker. I just don't remember who you are other than Von Grunk.
User was moved to your channel.
All right. Hey, Zortesh. Welcome. You got here just as we dropped, of course.
In the finest of traditions.
Yep. You've trained us well. And we're not getting a match, it looks like. This is taking a while.
I can always cancel and grab Zortef, that might help.
Okay. Everybody cycle their readies, please. Invite sent. Waiting on you, Rand. The other thing, Ryan Velko, is that I'm not a great player. I'm like a tier 4 player. So for me to pull down good kills and good damage, it takes a pretty good mech to make up for me. And so that's another reason I like the Warhammer.
Good map, bad game mode.
Oh, I thought it said hold the bacon for the specified time, and I can never hold the bacon for the right amount of time. I always eat it first.
Hey, if it's in your stomach, that counts as holding it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That I'm always good at it. Ryan Velko, I was tier 5 forever because I think I play a lot of my unleveled up mechs with guys that are better than me, so I tend to go up against teams that are better than me, and then I'm in a basic or not even basic mech a lot. When I get into the mechs that I'm good in, that I've got elited out or mastered out, I do fine, and I'm probably a tier 3 or tier 2 player, I guess. Maybe tier 3 probably, but my actual pilot skill rating is like tier 4, so I just kind of ignore it. The joke was for about a year that if it's been out that long that I was in tier 6. Yeah, see, this feels pretty quick too, just when I'm comparing them to each other. Yeah, compared to the Kodiak, they're both nimble.
Artillery strike online.
Marauder, could you scoot up just a bit so you get by? Thank you.
Is that enough?
Yep, got through. Thank you.
Trying to decide if I want to hang out here and snipe or not.
Was the Kodak going Echo 4, Echo 3? 2 more in Delta 3.
Target acquired.
I do not want to be rolling with that. That hurt.
Well, he didn't last long after killing you, so...
Yeah.
Artillery strike.
It's not much,
online.
but there's something.
Looks like I got one coming to want to sneak around behind me.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm
See, I lost a whole torso there.
AMS
Their torsos are kind of weak, I think.
Large laser
Yeah, they're
destroyed.
squishy.
Center torso
Did you
critical
front load all the
damage.
armor?
Medium laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Ouch.
Artillery
I
strike
no.
online.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that.
Right leg critical damage.
Yeah.
Left leg critical damage.
India is a quad ghost asshole.
Left leg destroyed.
Yep, they got me. So there you go,
Target acquired.
Ren Velko. Yeah, I did get back cord, but it was on my left side there.
New target
Took off my whole
acquired.
left side from the back, I guess. Then they took off my leg.
New target acquired.
Normally, I do better than that. I just thought I'd hang out there, and I thought, well, they're
target
coming to get me. I should
acquired.
move, and I waited too long. I should have moved sooner, so I wasn't the focus of their attention. Usually takes me a little bit of time to get adjusted to whatever mech I'm switching into. I'm not like some guys that can just drop into a mech and instantly have it. I guess if I played it often enough. Some guys,
that'll do me.
some guys seem to play this game for like, you know, 8 hours a day. I'm not one of those guys.
I don't think we had enough Kodiaks on the game.
Oh, we were supposed to bring 6 Kodiaks? Darn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, man. I know. Save me! I'm gonna die!
Okay, that's it for me. That's it for me, guys. I gotta go to bed. I won't be asleep till 3 as it is now. It's Zortesh's fault.
Yep, same here. I gotta go too.
And then I had to lose horribly on that match, so all my stream followers are going to click the unfollow button now.
See, Warhammer's obviously better now.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna buy 2 Warhammer packs now.
Well, I do own 2 Warhammers that are the same, so.
ARM1710 says, thanks for the stream, Ghost Lance. That's to all you guys.
No
See you, man.
problem.
See you guys later. Thanks for the drops.
Alright, you guys have a good one. I'm out also. And Zortesh, it isn't because of you.
Nope, sorry, Zortesh. I was trying to leave an hour ago, so.
Let's see you guys.
Bye-bye.
Channel switch.
So, any of you guys that are still in the stream, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Come again, and do try. You will like the Marauder. It is a good mech. I just do kind of like the Warhammer a little bit better, and I think you will too. Depends on your playstyle, though. The DACA Marauder is really nice, and the Bounty Hunter is really great. I don't know what happened to me there. I did get hit in the back, and I just shouldn't have stayed there, but oh well. Live and die. I mean, die and learn, or die. I mostly die. Anyway, thanks for the follows, guys, and thanks for coming in. Good night.